Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Xenonauts 2. Last we left off, we did a Terra mission, we finally got positive income, things are looking decent. We're gonna need to be careful though, because who knows when... I would love to have this. Who knows whenever like Asia is gonna get bombed to oblivion or something like that, so we just need to generally be careful. We're getting a lot of good projects going as well. So I'm kind of upgrading our Mars. I'm getting some advanced tactical modules. I'm finally getting us jetpacks because why not? We're getting another Guardian armor because even if they do go down, they will lose their armor, which is fair, I guess. But yeah, going okay. Our Mars will actually be quite a scary son of a gun. And we're producing sentries for our base in Italy. But this is the... one of the... whatchamacallit? The... oh, heck. One of the story things. And we don't have that laser happening yet. Sorry if I spoiled anything. But yes, Quantum Beacon. The recovered cleaner device was the culmination of decades-long project to establish communication with our alien foes. While its sinister nature may not be immediately apparent, it brought doom upon XDEF and perhaps our entire species. This was a foolhardy endeavor from the outset. The existential risk of attempting contact with advanced civilization should be obvious. Nonetheless, XDEF constructed a crude replica of the damaged quantum communicator from the wreckaged UFO and began to transmit a greeting into the void. Within weeks, a reply was received. A looping stream of raw data so massive that it took weeks to download. When finally decoded, the signal was found to contain a library of mathematical formulae and detailed three-dimensional schematics for a gateway device capable of exchanging prodigious quantities of information. These mathematical formulae advanced human understanding of quantum mechanics and elementary physics by at least 50 years. Hoping to establish further contact with the aliens, XDEF began the vast job of constructing the gateway began almost immediately. Catastrophe might still have been avoided had XDEF employed less mediocre scientists. Several were alert and enough to notice the gateway was capable of transporting physical matter, but any security concerns faded once calculations confirmed it would be impossible to transfer more than a few grams. Alas, the deliberate errors in the alien formulae lay undiscovered until it was too late. Unaware, several key constraints had been understated by a factor of almost 1 million. XDEF unwittingly spent years building a device capable of translocating an alien assault force into the middle of their own headquarters. Sadly, the rest is history. Thankfully, we may yet find our own use of the captured quantum gateway. In practical terms, it is effectively an enormous alien hyperdrive, a rather valuable device that would otherwise be impossible for us to build within the expected timescale of this war. Okay. Let us do U001 analysis. I think it'll be complete by time I'm able to analyze it. Okay. Alright, Aurora finished its stuff. We got more scientists. Working more on Guardian armor, so that should cut down on the time by a bit, yeah, just a bit. That's 8 days. Gosh, it's gonna take a while. We have a lot of money. Gauss autocannon. I'm good. Where did I get these alloys from? Who cares? Gauss blaster. Very fun. How did I get those alloys? What? Okay, and now our aircrafts can have missiles, but I will not use that because those machine guns on those aircraft are more than enough. Way more than enough. That'll cost 400. Golly, that's a lot. Asia seems to be doing okay for now. Maybe we really shit on the aliens last quarter, because they did do a lot of terror sites, and we did. I think they generally did a lot of terror sites, and we intercepted every single one of them. Let me actually pimp out our aircraft real quick. Oh, it already completely upgraded it. Okay, so we have our Gauss blasters. We have our Skylance torpedoes, but I don't really like torpedoes because it takes up another slot for a Gauss blaster, and these do a lot of damage. Just tons of damage. That's my other one. he is still not looking too great. I think if we do an engine upgrade, we'll be able to get more alloy plating for him too. So I am salivating at the thought of downing one of those freaking things. And then we need to get those nano laboratories. You know, since I have so much money, how much does a laboratory cost? 500,000, I mean. I might get scientist over here too. But for now, I think I'll hold on, because we got 3 days, and then we're going to be dropping a lot of researchers in here. So we'll need all the money we can get. And hopefully I'll be able to get this operations. That will be actually all the operations available to me. If I just get 280. Please! Hopefully this green thing doesn't go away. Okay, we got our living quarters. So let's go and recruit some scientists. Please. Going. Very good. Getting a lot more scientists. We did quite a substantial science investment. Oh, it went away. Damn. That sucks. Yeah, I think I'll hold on to it. I want to get all the operatives and all the intelligence I can get. Okay, we just got a ton of scientists. That cut down that a lot. Well, I'd like to think anyway. Okay, the UOO analysis. The alien orbital structure referred to as the unidentified orbital object is continuing to hold a geocentric orbit roughly 70,000 kilometers above our planet. Observations via satellite and terrestrial telescopes confirm it is exactly 600 meters in length and consists of a wide upper saucer resting atop a long and slender spire. However, the mass restrictions of hyperdrive travel imply that significant sections of the interior must have been left almost entirely empty. Several UFOs have been detected in close proximity to the structure, while one hopes the aliens are simply guarding their new asset. There is a distinct possibility that these vessels are delivering the supplies required to further construct work aboard the station. If so, we may see its capabilities continue to expand. The primary role of the UOO-1 may be linked to the powerful quantum transmission emanating from the structure. Unlike the destabilizing quantum anomalies produced by a hyperdrive jump, this signal is a simple, repeating pattern akin to a navigation beacon. If this allows extraterrestrial craft to triangulate hyperdrive jumps more easily, it could explain why the expected decline in alien activity has not yet occurred, despite the passing of the waveform peak. Indeed, we must consider the grim prospect that this beacon may permit our enemies to sustain the invasion indefinitely. The only solution to this problem may be the destruction of UOO-1. Sadly, we have a few options for a direct attack. With tens of thousands of kilometers of empty space in all directions around the station, anything attempting to approach would be easily detected and destroyed. Our best hope may be to sneak a combat team aboard the structure. Clearly, this will not be an easy task, but I am confident I will eventually devise a solution. Well, look at that. Let's get advanced alloys. Wait, I said I was going to get the... let's get advanced alloys. Since we're getting more and more scientists, I think we can muster it. Oh, goody! A UFO. We need the engine upgrade bed. Please go in there. Oh, nice, a cruiser. This will be a good source of alloys. Let's drop that thing. And then we're going to launch the combat team on this bad boy. Let's have a look-see here. I can put a jetpack on him. Do I want jetpacks on all my troops? Heavy armor jetpack. I will. Okay. Can my snipers do jetpacks? You're gonna have a hard time doing that, so I will. I am concerned about this person not having a medkit, mostly because if he has a jetpack, he's gonna be really all on his lonesome, but I guess we'll see what happens. Can the rifleman sustain this? Let's see. I assume quite a few are not able to. That'd be fine. Okay. You'll be fine. Let's just get rid of that grenade. And you! Gorgeous creature! Look at you! That Gauss cannon. And let's just make sure we got our soldier positions down. We do. Okay. Alright, let's go get some alloys, ladies and gentlemen. I believe everyone has jetpacks now, so this will just make our teams extremely mobile. They'll be able to do a whole lot. I'm gonna kind of let you float around for a little bit. Okay, there we go. You're refueled, but you're not healed. I don't want them to cause any panic. Let's auto-resolve. Can we... Wait, tail until overland, sorry. Okay, auto-resolve. Let's fight manually. Okay, let's drag the fighter towards us, as we do. Just get him nice and alone. That cruiser's got a lot of range. I don't remember that happening. We'll try to get around him if we can. Thankfully, we at least have our armor back, it looks like. Okay, I think you're far enough away. Nope. These Gauss blasters should shred this guy. Okay, good stuff. Now, let's try to get around this cruiser here if we can. He's got the... I think that's a missile that he fires. So we should be able to relatively dodge that. I don't think... Damn. Cruiser? Is this a new one? I could have sworn we fought these before. Why does he have so much health? Let's just see here. Okay. Oof. Let's just keep him guessing, keep him guessing. Got him. Okay. Oof. All right. Depending on how well this one goes, we will probably kill that one next. It is a 1 day, 7 hour. This is a cruiser too, right? Yeah, they're both the same. We'll see how this first encounter goes. All right. Uh-oh. Phase 4, orbital bombardment. A massive energy buildup is detected within U-001, followed by a bright light that ignites the sky. Reports of a city being wiped off the map flood in. Terrifying images of the devastation quickly fill television screens across the world. Sweet mother of God! I still do not see the problem. An energy weapon at the level of dispersal is useless against hardened targets. If it will have no impact on our military campaign. What do you mean? You don't see the problem. They just flatten a city from orbit. Consider the facts. The upper end of casualty estimates in 300,000. Mankind lacks many things, but urban areas are not one of them. If the alien did this every day for the next year, total human losses would still be less than 2% of the worldwide population. The numbers are not material, especially given I believe it will take almost 2 weeks for the weapon to recharge. That's not how people think. They don't just... Hold on. Rewind for a second. What do you mean by recharge? Enemy readings from the station are rising again. They'll be back to previous levels in approximately 12 days. One suspects the aliens will then fire the weapon again. Oh god. Commander, this is going to be a huge problem. If we don't find a solution soon, panic will get out of control. We'll be bombed into submission. Fine, I will prepare a research proposal to exploit possible countermeasures. This guy's wild. Enormous destruction and widespread casualties caused by energy cannon aboard the U-001 had led to a significant rise in panic in all our funding regions. All evidence suggests that the orbital bombardment will continue until humanity surrenders or we find a way to neutralize the cannon. Very well. We didn't finish a research, did we? Nope, just advanced alloys is all I'm really looking for. Asia bumped up a little bit, but we should be relatively okay for now. Alright, let's find us a UFO, and then hopefully, if my team doesn't get too sauced from this one, I will move on to the next one. These jump packs should hopefully give us a bit of an advantage, and hopefully it's daytime. I feel like we've been fighting a lot of nighttime just battles lately in general. This whole campaign, actually. It's just rough, buddy. Come on. There we go. It unfortunately is nighttime. Okay. Chuck this over here. Chuck this over here. That's not where I wanted to throw it. You're still alive? Oh, man. You are just built different, aren't you? Well, my Mars is probably not needed for this mission because it just took a bunch of damage. And snipers, go up on the roof. Oh, you're not going to use your jump pack. Lame. All the cool kids use their jump packs. This guy. Oh, why hello there. Uh-oh, they got their advanced weapons, it looks like. Ah, gosh, that sucked. That's not good. Okay. They're more accurate and more scary. We are more accurate, but I don't know about more scary. We're just going to have to be really careful. He's probably going to kill that sniper up on the roof, sadly. Oh! And I hope you survive. Sadly, we might have to bomb the other cruiser. Yeah, they got advanced weapons. We are most likely going to just bomb the next cruiser. Because we're probably going to have a lot of casualties this game. Really? Kill him, please. And can you get away from this vehicle? No, you can't. Probably gonna get shot and murdered. sad that you did not get suppressed. Let's move you up. Civilian. Okay, move up. Shotgun, you are going to do the Lord's work and clear this building, and you are going to come up here and try to see if there's anything in this direction. These damn cargo containers. There's an alien dead over here. Looks like he's got that pretty locked down for now. Sniper. I really hesitate to move you in any direction, honestly. Let's move you over here at least in case he decides to come up the ladder and shoot us. Hopefully he doesn't shoot this guy, though he probably will. It'll blow up the whole vehicle. Oh! Go back inside. Thank you. Well, he doesn't appear to be shooting anything, so I guess there's nothing in that little blank space right there. Okay, thankfully he went for the Mars and didn't kill my boys. Unfortunate. Alright, that is a level of concern. Can we, perhaps... How much do you need? You need 31 to throw this thing. Do this. Please hit him. Please, I beg you. Thank you. Alright, good stuff. Nothing of notes. Alright, you just get over here. Get ready to breach. I am a little tad bit concerned that no one checked the middle building so far, but we're about to do that, I would say, as long as nobody flanks us. Poke some holes in that guy. Civilian, don't come outside. Stay in there. Thank goodness he fled only that far. Okay, shotgun, you go in here and start clearing the building. You shoot him in the back. Do it again. Okay, you do it again. Thank you. Alright. We are looking good for now. We did have a civilian run up here. Let's move the guy with the most health over. Good stuff. Riveting tales, I would say. Okay. I think the civilian moved here, so I'm just going to keep that shotgunner there, though he probably isn't going to have a reaction fire. And I might move my other sniper over here, maybe. Hello. Okay, go back inside. Oh, jeez. Clear the building with my shotgunner, my friend. There he is. I can't believe you missed. That is not good for my guy. Oh, wow. He had enough. He had enough to react. That's awesome. I'm glad. Alright, let's kick this open. There are a lot of people here. But I do love sending people back to our helicopter. Because that gives us more points. Lady, get out of there. What are you doing? Hold on. Get out of there. Okay, you come over here. Slowly ascend of the battlefield. Move you up. Okay, nice. Eyes on the UFO. Let's throw this over here. Alright. Cool, don't see a whole lot of crazy stuff. Oh, we already got him. Oh wait, that's not good. He's just a giant target now. Let's toss a flare way out here. Okay. Wait, hold on. Don't go too far. Yeah, you keep running to the helicopter. Ouch. Well, we're gonna have to unload on this guy. He's gonna take a lot of hits. Let's move up just a tad here. At least he's suppressed. That's good. We're just gonna keep doinking him. Where'd he go? There he is. Hey, get the hell out of here. Can you see? Oh, you can't shoot that guy. Nice. Alright. Very good. We got some decent stuff going on for us. I'm going to move this guy up just a bit. He is a little bit closer, but this guy's suppressed, so I feel a little more confident in him not getting hit. And we're just going to bang him again with a flashbang if he tries to do anything crazy. That palm tree is awfully bubbly, almost. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Poopy. Poopy. I pissed him off. Did he just drop his gun? Is he about to throw hands? Oh, shoot at the face, please. This is unfortunate, my guy's brother. Yeah, run away. Just run away. Damn. He's probably dead. Let's make sure that we can kill this guy. Okay, good. Now let's take a shot over here. Oh, you're a shotgunner. I was like, why can't you fire? You actually might be able to solve a problem for me. Please shoot that guy in the face. Damn. I'm sad that we're probably going to lose somebody here. Let's kick this door open. I want to make sure there's nothing left in here. Alright, we lost a rifleman. Hopefully they're able to survive from actually dying, but I doubt it. We need to secure these houses. Well, thank you for fleeing into the open. Yeah, I'll shoot with the sniper just to make sure we don't have any of our boys wasting their time. I keep forgetting that you are a shotgunner. Okay. Feeling relatively safe. Oh, were they maybe kind of alive and they took 20 more damage? Rip. They're probably dead then. Well, shotgun, you just watch that door, please. You get in here and make sure nobody's in here. Okay. I do believe that's the outside taken care of. Let's start closing in here. What? Please don't run through that. Oh. Beg pardon? But I got all the civilians. Kinda spooky. No idea what that was. Alright. Shotgun there. Shotgun here. Put rifles on the side for now. And then we lost a Mars and we lost a person. Just kind of look down there. Is that her body? Okay, it is pretty much everybody. Does anybody need a heal? This guy needs a heal. You're the only one with a medkit? I'll just leave him here for now. I'll actually bring my snipers down because I want them to be able to shoot things in the face. Okay, you heal. We'll put you back here, actually. Bring the snipers down. We'll have them reload. Have them reload next turn. Go, 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 go. Okay. One more go around. Wait, you're kind of hurt. Why isn't someone healed you? I can't wait till we get tissue regeneration. Definitely got a Mentark in there. Yeah, you were really dinged up, actually. Actually, you know what? Shotgunners just take these corners. Get closer to the action. Okay. Everything's relatively okay so far. So we'll just wait till someone walks in this common area and we blow their brains out. I have a feeling... Oh! Nice. I think, let me just actually, hold on. Not exactly what I wanted to have happen. Okay, well. It's happening nonetheless. I'm just trying to knock these doors out. But now I should probably stop. Because I'm suppressing all my boys. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. You're gonna come into the UFO, my man? Wow. This dude's gonna have some stories to tell. Alright, let's... Can this just pop open? It can. You were suppressed this round, so I'm gonna kinda... let y'all relax just a bit. What the hell is that? There better be so many alloys in this. Alright, my guy, can you just get out of our sight so we don't have to... Oh, he's gonna do the annoying thing where he steps back and forward, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Ouch. Oh, nice, he's bleeding. Let's, Dang, you suppressed everybody. Okay, he'll be ready to go. Just gonna move you up here. Can I move you in here to shoot somebody? Not really. I'll move you up. Okay. Ouchie. I can't really hit anything. Hopefully they don't get any shots off. They do have... I hope. I don't know. That would probably kill my boy. Let's just move you over in case we can get a good line of sight here. Oh, please don't do this. No. No. I might shoot that guy. Uh-oh. Poopy. Oh, he's suppressed. Ouchie. Please don't shoot. Okay. Quite the conundrum in here. Okay, he's suppressed again. Okay, got him. You're fine. You breach into this room. What do we got going for us? We do have a teleporter. Be careful of this. And then let's move the snipers up. And you go far. Check out these back rooms and then we'll go upstairs. That went surprisingly okay. Oh my God. Why is this guy the way that he is? Alright, you're gonna heal up our people. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. Okay. Got you, a shotgunner, and a sniper. Let's just crouch. I don't know if that helps us not get shot. That was not a sniper, that was a rifleman. And a sniper. See what this cruiser has to offer. Stop it! One second. Alright, sorry about that. Work kind of got me a little busy, but I'm back. Okay. Are we reloaded? You need to reload. You're fine. I'll just have you reload. I'll have you reload. I'll have the sniper reload. Okay. Should be good to see what's upstairs. I need to send in somebody who has a lot of health, because there's probably a lot of aliens up there. My gosh, this guy's still going back and forth and back and forth. Okay. Let's see what we got here. The shotgunner has a decent amount of health. You have the most health. Good stuff. All right, let's bully some aliens. How did you even miss that? We'll just get the snipers in the back line. No shooty for you. Move you over here. I don't think he liked that. Okay, hopefully nobody murders me. Unfortunate. It's 2 guardian armors, I tell you. Less alloys I'll be able to get out of this. Oh, I also need to replace my losses. I've been not thinking about actually replacing the humans as well. Am I so disjointed from reality? Come on. You can do it, computer. I believe in you. Alright, we lost 1 person and a Mars. And that's a bomb for you. Alright, cool. Let's see here. Let's wait for them to get back. I'm curious, how much do we actually have? Anti-gravity emitter and fusion weapons. Interesting. Oh. I guess we did encounter it before. The cruiser is a large UFO that measures nearly 70 meters in length. Despite having a larger footprint than the abductor, it is more compact design than it actually offers less internal space for carrying crew and cargo. One suspects this because the cruiser is intended to serve purely as a warship. An overcharged variant of the alien bomber's formidable main cannon forms the primary armament and is connected behind an armored hatch situated above the frontal airlock. The secondary weapon is an energy lance with a much wider firing arc than a higher rate of fire. Although it has a shorter range than the main cannon, it remains a powerful weapon in its own right, and our pilots would be well advised to avoid it. A thick layer of armor plate surrounds the hull. This is similar in composition to the plating on the abductor, but almost 1/3 thicker, making the cruiser extraordinarily heavy for its size. Despite this, it has somehow been observed traveling at well over 3 times the speed of sound. Battlefield reports suggest that this ship is crewed by elite extraterrestrial forces. Many appear to be equipped with deadly fusion weapons, so I recommend your soldiers exercise significant caution when attempting to capture one of these vessels. Interesting. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I want to thank you all for joining. I hope you're enjoying, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everybody.